Yo, what is going on? Today is Friday, August 7th, 10:09 a.m. Took an L. Today I lost $2,181 on funded, and in total, including my eval, let me load it back up. I lost $2,720. So my eval was basically gone because of trailing drawdown. There's only $360 left in drawdown. That's basically gone. That's completely cooked unless I catch like a 1 to 3 R on some bullshit. My funded futures only has $900 in drawdown, where I got slipped an extra $100 today on it. So it's basically back to where it was to start the week, except the trailing drawdown just rose. So that's always fucking fun. My alphas are fine. We lost 290 on one, and then like I only got filled for 250 on the other ones. Very weird, but it's fine. So they'll be all right. We can get that L back. They still have about 1,700 till max loss limit, which is perfectly fine. I'm just waiting to still get paid by them. But let's get into the day and what I took, because I think this was a pretty solid trade, especially with the rest of the reasoning behind it. So coming into the day, we had NFP today, which left this wick, but this data low basically as well. So this is the 830 data low. This is like the 829 pre-market. And then we just had a lot of low resistance. Look, a low, a low, a low, a low, a low, 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 low. Good low resistance liquidity. We came up. We basically just filled a nice portion of this range right here. We filled a really nice portion of this range. I believe we had, I think this was like a little bit over OTE. Oh no, it wasn't. It was yeah, it was a little bit over OTE. I was right. Almost golden pocket. We missed the 1 hour. Cool, but we started reversing lower. We're just waiting on this trade specifically. We had this original 1 minute, but I wanted to see the 1 minute get inverted as well as the 30-second, which does happen. The 1 minute gets inverted, and so does the 30-second. So that's perfect. All this accumulation didn't really matter. We had hit this, we had reswept here, we started displacing it strongly lower. Like, this is all beautiful liquidity sweep. We hit OTE, almost hit golden pocket again. We rejected off of this 5-minute BPR up here. Beautiful rejection off of this 5-minute BPR. Like, as soon as we tagged it, boom, rejected off. Came back up, came back down, displaced strongly, gets the 30-second inverse, which was this 30-second gap over here. We had an internal SMT up here at the high. Everything just looked to seem aligned. Yes, ES had already taken this 830 low, but we still had this low. And not only that, when we did get the inverse, let's wait and see for it to pop up. All right, it's cool. ES did take this, right? But this is low key also a data low. See how I have it. Right. But what I liked the most and what kept me to take the trade was this. We get the inverse on the next candle. So I'm using this 30-second gap that we respected as protection. We make equal lows. I didn't market order. I set a limit, but we made equal lows. We took it on M and Q, but on NQ, which matters more, we made equal lows with that. Beautiful. Get filled. Thought about going break even once we edge those equal lows again, but I'm like, nah, we'll get it. And stopped out there, and then price would have just broken me even, man. So yeah, I was ready to bank. So we end off this week terrible. We go 1 win, 2 break evens, 1 L. Very frustrating week. Accounts, I'd rather have them been in the position that they were to start the week than where they are now, because to start the week we didn't have that trailing drawdown. So yeah, the eval is cooked. Eval has $360 left. Maybe I catch like a 1 to 2.5 R trade PM, just risk it all. It's gonna be my first eval I've ever blown just purely trading. And I was just talking about how I never blew one purely trading, but hey, I guess I jinxed it. Just a tough L, man. I like the trade. I think it was there, especially leaving those equal lows right there to set the limit. But I guess the only thing that I could have said went wrong was that we had this upper 1 minute gap right here. But again, I would have had to have ran this, which probably still would have worked out even better. 61 point stop to then target like this low to even get valid RR. Shit, even the low we just hit to get valid RR. Oh, we didn't even hit that low. Yeah, I would have had to target all the way down there to get even a valid portion of RR. Still would have been break even. Even if I took the 1 minute, would have been break even. Yeah, would have gone filled right here. Yeah, 1 minute would have been break even. Wait, no, it wouldn't. Would it have? No, the 1 minute wouldn't have gone break even. This upper 1 minute, but I take the lower gap, which was that 30-second. Beautiful, because I love it when there's a 1 minute stacked above the 30-second. But yeah, man, just a rough out. I mean, it feels good when I make 3.4K on a win, but it hurts even. But the feeling of, all right, net positive, net negative. The net negative is greater than the net positive as far as losing 2,100 than making 3.4K. So yeah, it just sucks, man. I really like this trade. I liked all my trades this week, but just very unfortunate, man. Just such an unfortunate way that price is delivering for me. Yeah, that being said, peace, love, positivity. What the fuck is this shit doing? Thank you for tuning in.